This algorithmic trading view indicator is regarded as the finest for retail traders. It can generate excellent signals that result in profitable trades. The indicator is so versatile that it can be used on any time period and on markets such as crypto, forex, and stocks. The indicator I'll be using is actually a suite indicator, as it combines various popular and profitable indicators, making it simple to see exactly when to buy or sell by using the indicator, in order to fully understand what's going on in the market. The indicator was created by Bjorgum, a high-level trading view indicator developer with over 50,000 boosts. With that out of the way, let's walk over to TradingView and add the indicator to the chart. We will first change the time frame to 15 minutes, but you can use any time frame you want. Next, let's add the indicator to the chart. Navigate to the Indicator Search tab and search for the Bjorgum MTF-MA indicator. Select the indicator made by Bjorgum and add it to the chart. That's the only indicator I'll be adding to the chart for the time being. Let's shut the Search tab and see what the indicator can do. The sign can perform the following functions. It can go multi-time frame without repainting. It can even show an RSI heat map on the chart. And one of the most powerful things the indicator can do is assign RSI bar colors to a moving average of a higher time frame, so that you can see the visual reference of momentum of a greater trend that could be playing out. Overall, it's a fantastic sign, but how will we use it? Let's take a look at the indicator and improve it so that we can use it properly. So, as you can see, the indicator currently looks a little strange. In reality, all we can see is a moving average in different candlestick colors, so let's do some basic configuration for the indicator to make it more useful. To optimize the indicator, go to the indicator settings and browse to the Inputs tab. Here we will see a lot of input values that can be changed. To ensure you understand precisely how to use this extremely powerful indicator, let's go over some of the more important values. The first value we see is the bar color type. This option allows you to change the color of the candlesticks. In our case, we will change the candlestick color to the RSI heat map, allowing us to see the RSI indication simply by looking at the candlesticks. The next settings we see are the MA types. There are many different types of MAs you can choose from, such as the VWAP, HEMA, SMA, and many others, but because I tried to keep the videos as short as possible, I won't be going over all of these different types of MAs. Instead, I will be using the HEMA as the moving average, and we will also be changing all of the HEMA values to 50 for this indicator. This would not make sense on its own, but because this is a multiple time frame indicator, we will use the same length moving averages on different time frames. We can change the time frame length of the moving averages by scrolling down to the resolution. We will be changing the time frames of the moving averages to the 15-minute, 30-minute, and 1-hour time frames. The final setting that we will change is the MA color type. We will change the color to RSI so that we can see the RSI of various time frames using moving averages. Once you have made that change, click on the OK button to close the Settings tab. As you can see, the bar color is still a little off. To fix this, right-click on the chart and select Chart Settings. Next, go to the Symbol Settings and uncheck the border colors and change the color of the wick to a neutral gray color. Finally, click the OK button to close the chart settings. As you can see, the chart now looks much better. Let's now look at when to join a position. Let's start with when to enter a position. Here's an excellent illustration of how this indicator can be used. As we can see, the RSI is beginning to change colors, indicating that it is cooling off. We can also see that the three HEMAs have recently crossed to the upside, indicating that bullish momentum is entering the market. These two bullish signals would indicate a great time to enter into a buy position. We will place the stop loss at the recent swing low and the take profit at the recent swing high when we join the trade. Now let's see how the trade plays out. As you can see, the trade was very profitable. Here I see another opportunity. In fact, the RSI is cooling off again, changing to a purple-like color. We also see that the price falls through the first HEMA but remains above the rest of the middle HEMA. It is still uncertain if the price will hold this resistance point, so we will wait a little longer for more confirmation. As you can see, the price rejects the first HEMA again, So we will now enter into a buy position with the stop loss at the recent swing low or just below a recent support point, and the take profit at the recent swing high or just below a previous resistance point. Now let's see how this trade plays out in the foreign market. As you can see, the trade was very profitable again. Now let's look at when to enter into a sell position. We can see that the price has taken a massive fall, so we won't immediately enter into a short position. Instead, we will wait for the price to consolidate. As you can see, it appears that is starting to happen. We can also see that the RSI is slowly cooling off. We can see that the price rejected off the first HEMA and extra confirmation is needed to enter into the trade. As you can see, the price retests the HEMA again. Based on this rejection, we will initiate a short trade with a stop loss at the recent swing high or resistance point and a take profit at the recent swing low or support point. As you can see, the trade worked in our favor. If we continue to watch the market, we will notice that the price breaks through the first HEMA line but rejects the second HEMA line, and that the RSI is starting to slowly cool off again. So based on this information, we will wait for another retest, and if we see that the price rejects the second HEMA line again, we will enter into a short with the stop loss at the recent swing high or resistance point, and the take profit at the recent swing low or support point. If you want to see one of my other trading strategies I use when day trading, check this video right here, because this strategy works great on the every time frame you want. I'll see you guys next time.